Jackie here for our first video lesson. Okay, how are you? How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time you're watching it, but I am super happy that you are watching and we're having this thing together. Okay, thank you very much for that. So, first thing, I'd like to tell you how we are going to work, how the lessons are going to happen, and then you can always ask questions after, and I can answer. Okay, so basically, I'm always going to be posting the lessons, making the lessons available on Google Classroom. So I make the lesson available there. I make a little video explaining you what to do, giving you the directions, and you go there, have a look at the lesson, get your book. Okay, you need your book with you because basically we are going to be following the book and my directions together, so they work together. If you have any questions when you're doing the activities, please, on Google Classroom there is a place where you can post your questions and I will answer it very happily. You know me. As soon as possible, I will answer your questions. I am always going to be checking in the mornings. Maybe if you ask the question in the morning and I'm there, I might answer it straight away. You can have a chat. Maybe I'm going to answer it in the day after. It depends what time you ask, okay? But promise it's not going to take too long. I'm going to try to check as much as possible and make sure you have your answers so you can carry on, continue with your work. Yes. So, what is next? The unit. So we start in Unit 2, page 14, okay? Talks about work, which is very important for you guys, second year students. Next year, your third year, and you need to decide you have to think about what you want to do, okay? So that's why this unit is very nice, it's very interesting because it brings up some topics that are very important for you right now. I quite like the unit. It talks about what job do you want to have. Think about that. Think about what jobs do you find interesting. We're gonna be working with different types of job. How much do you know about the market for that job? That's very important as well. You know what you like, but what else can be done with what you enjoy. I know sometimes you're not sure about it. We're gonna discuss that before going to the reading part. So I made available a list. Let me see if I can show you a little bit bigger. Best jobs of 2019 according to the American website thing. It's quite interesting. Have a look at that. It gives us an idea about jobs. Sometimes there are a couple of things there that I didn't know that actually existed. So it's very interesting if you do have a look and try to understand what's going on out there. I posted also a video. I made it available. Don't worry if you don't know what to do. If you do know, it's very interesting because reinforce the importance of enjoying it and being aware of that you're going to be doing that for a long time, so you need to be pleased with it. Watch the video, see what you think. If you have any problems with the vocabulary, make a question. I answer it as soon as I find the question, okay? There is another video about the changing on the world of work, which is quite interesting. Works have changed, some works are no longer important, some jobs are being created right now. So check that out. The vocabulary is a little bit harder, sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to understand. Let me know if you have any problems and if I can help you, okay? After doing that, you have, heard about work, and then you're gonna be kind of familiarized with the vocabulary you need to understand what you have in your book. So your book brings these texts, very interesting, about the Brazilian dream. Is about a time when Brazil was actually flourishing the economy and there was a different situation from now. But it still is interesting, it's still happening. People travel around the world to find a better place to be and better job. So it is interesting, even though it's not very current right now, yes. And then there is a Quizlet. Quizlet is a game, is a card game. Well, the text has some words that I thought maybe you're not gonna understand very well. So I prepared these card games because I'm not there in person to help you with your questions. So I thought it would be nice if you had this card game with the words to see the definition and the picture that defines it. It will help you to see clear, and also it's nice because it's easier than just be looking at the word in the dictionary. Sometimes you're lazy, I know, so I try to make your life easier. Okay, that's how nice Jackie is. Yes. Then you have some questions on the page 15. Is a reading comprehension essential for you next year, now? I mean, for life, it's important to understand what you're reading, you know that. So there is a little page with questions for you to answer. Pay attention to the false friends, you're gonna see them all the time. And there are some reading strategies. This is Cax. Yes, he's my cat. He's always here with me. Yes, he's lovely. Yeah, have a look at that and see what you think. I will give you the answers our next class. So I will post the answers and then we can discuss. I can tell you which is the correct, why, and you can after that questionnaire and see if you got it correct. But I think you're super good. You're gonna get 100% right because you're amazing. Okay? Don't let all the subjects, don't postpone, don't leave it for later. Try to do it everything you can now. Okay? I know it's hard to study on your own, but it's also important to learn how to do it, to learn to be more independent, more autonomous, and you know, you have the power over your knowledge, and you're gonna learn how to do that. It's super cool as well. Okay, I hoping to see you very soon, and if not in person, next video. All right, so take care, and I see you shortly. Okay, bye bye.